Yes guys, and welcome back to the channel. So today's a sick video, a very sick video. I've actually got two celebrities here in front of me and they're already coming over.
Sick twice in one sentence, you. Sick twice in one sentence.
Who's this?
Give us a break, man.
Who are you?
How's it going? Brubs and cousins and all that.
There we go.
How you doing?
I guess you know the boys, Evil GT.
How's things? Come on, Dozza.
Oh, you want me in as well?
Yeah, the Scouts just called.
You are the face of Evil GT. So.
I am.
Yeah, you are.
That's because Easy's better when it's like that. There you go. Much
You're
better.
the only one that wants to go on camera.
Listen, these guys are celebrities now. They've got like, how many subscribers have you got now?
500,000.
500,000?
Yeah.
Sorry, no, 50,000.
Oh, there you go. Take like
No.
a couple of notes off it.
That's only a number, isn't it?
Now these have actually been amazing today. So look what we've got in front of us, the brand new RS3 8Y. Okay guys, so as I said, we're here at Alton Park, all the cars around us. Number 5 pot, there you go, there you go. Now as you are all aware, this is my favourite track. Now this RS3, I've heard absolute wonders about this, like the car, this performance of it is amazing, I've heard. So I'm looking forward to getting out on it. Now, tell me the figures, what is the brake horsepower of this car?
We've just dynoed it about, what was it, a few days ago?
A few days, 408 horsepower, 562 Newton meters.
I was in the cold, it was freezing, so
yeah.
obviously, and it was running Tesco 99, which is just the same as V-Power.
Yeah, but that's better though when it's colder, because...
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, that's why it's slightly overstocked, because Audi say this is exactly the same as the old one, 395 horsepower,
yeah,
and 500 Newton meters stock is what they're saying.
Yeah.
But we ran 408 and 562, so I reckon we've got probably a smidge more from the cold weather.
Yeah.
But otherwise, yeah, it's definitely got more torque. It's got more torque than they're saying.
Yeah, because you got smoked by me, didn't you?
Smoked?
Yeah, you got smoked in your old RS3.
You can't start drag racing cars, right?
Look,
stripping
back
seats
was
out.
that 2020, that?
That was 2020.
2021? 2021?
No, we was in lockdown.
Yeah, no, it doesn't even
We
count.
shouldn't have even been there.
He stripped the whole of the back of his car out. He had octane booster.
Yeah.
He'd look at, I mean, he's about 10 stone piss wet through, isn't he? When you've got 30 stone of pure muscle here.
Pure muscle.
The car's trying to drag along the drag race, you know what I mean?
Yeah. We didn't even have it in launch, we didn't even have it in sport.
No, we kept cocking
Yeah,
that
but
up.
my engine was on its way out. It was pissing white smoke out all day long.
Have you told your audience why that happened?
Because I put too much oil in.
Absolute noob, mate.
Use noobs as well. You know what? I'm a noob, but these have done very well being noobs, so I'm going to follow their footsteps and be a noob with
Someone
them.
told you on the internet, if you put more oil in, it goes faster. It's a lie.
It's these two said that.
Same
He
as
said,
that spoiler.
put more oil in, it'll go faster. This car, I think previously from like the other generations of RS3s, I think it's the best looking one for me. I really do. I think the wheels look absolutely outstanding for stock wheels. And then I absolutely love like the little air vents here. And they actually are real air vents, they're not fake. I don't know if you can see that there guys, but they are real air vents, which is, you know, good. Even the colour. You done a little rating on this, didn't you?
Did what?
A little day of this where you went round to some shops and got people to rate it.
Yeah, we went to Ultimate Customs. Well, the thing is, right, you've seen how many first drive videos there are. When people get a new car, it's like, oh, first drive a new car.
Yeah.
Boring, aren't they? They've been done to death.
Yeah.
Have you done any?
Yeah, I've done a few.
There you go, enough said. So what we decided to do instead...
Call my channel boring.
so what we decided
to be fair, the video we did, people said it was boring, so we got no chance.
But we just went round getting everyone else's opinions, because we know absolutely nothing whatsoever, do we? And other people do, so there you go, that's what we did.
Yeah, well for me, I'll give you a rating. I think it's about, for factory car, I think 8.5.
Happy days, yeah, I'd say that's strong, that, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's the second highest we've had.
Yeah, it is.
Is it? Yeah. I think, I was shocked that everyone wasn't really liking it as much as I was.
The thing is, on the video and pictures, how much better does the car look in person?
Yeah,
you can
definitely.
actually see all the creases properly and all the details.
They're real events too, aren't they? Which I absolutely love.
Yeah.
Which, to be fair, the brakes are still shit.
Oh yeah, well we know that. To be honest, guys, I've actually been out and listened to a few laps of Lee, and he was pushing the car hard. He is a good driver, but I mean, not that one. Him there, that one.
Following that sentence, what happened?
We'll wait. Spoiler. We'll wait. But anyways, the brakes, yeah, they're fading big time. But it's a stock car. It's a stock car, isn't it? You know, the S3, my S3, for example, it's got, you know, upgraded disc pads. It's got semi-slick tires on, so you know it's got everything on it to you know, to improve the whole performance on track. But yeah, to me, this is the best looking RS3 that Audi have done so far. And I have seen, you know, some of the kits that Audi are making, and I think, to me, it's got so much potential. Right guys, let's have a little talk about the interior, because Lee's just mentioned to me that no one likes it. Let's have a little look. I like the interior. The only thing I'll say I don't like about the interior is that horrible gear stick. Why have they put a little one in there? It just does my head in that. I don't know. It reminds me of an Audi A1, and there's nothing wrong with Audi A1s, but I just think for an RS car, even the steering wheel, where's the Alcantara? I think it just doesn't feel like an RS, to be fair. But I do like the interior, but for an RS it does need to be a bit better. Yeah, it does need to be better. It's an RS car.
To be honest though,
the
that
seats,
little stick, you do get used to it.
Yeah.
It's sort of like,
well, so you like it, do you? Yeah.
I don't like it, but you sort of like get used to it.
You do get used to it. So, for me, I don't think there's anything particularly wrong with it. I just don't think it matches a 60 grand price tag.
60 grand? More like 90 grand? They're a joke. They're an absolute joke, these cars.
The cheapest one for sale currently is 70
You could probably make a good 20 grand profit in this car right now, I think, or something along them lines.
Probably not far off, yeah. They're well, probably not now. Not now, because it's been hooned around the racetrack, hasn't it?
Is that an M4 little track car there?
Yeah.
G90 in it?
Yeah, with the
goofy wrap on it.
Goofy face.
Wraps are stupid, aren't they?
They are. Yeah, who would do that? Especially Tiffany blue. Proper shit. How's that, mate?
Yeah, it is, man, actually. Yeah, it's gorgeous. You know what, guys? It's actually for sale if anyone wants to buy it. It's actually for sale. It's very dirty right now, but I will be stripping this. It'll be going back to white. I'll keep all the kit on it anyways, but it's going back to white because I feel, you know, what dickhead wants to be driving a Tiffany blue car.
You took the words right out of my mouth, then, yeah? Right out.
Also, actually, I forgot to mention the dials. Can you switch the car on, please, Benjamin? I don't like the dials. I prefer like the Darza, the 1718 plate. Yeah, I don't like them dials again. A1.
What's up with them?
Give me A1 vibes.
What?
I don't know. I prefer the older ones. You know what? I think you had it on your previous RS3.
Yeah, so they're almost identical to the previous dials.
Yeah.
And then you've got the same as the RS6.
Yeah.
Which is, well,
I don't like that though either, because it's like coming at you.
Yeah, so it should be the other way really, shouldn't it? I prefer it to go up rather than down. Yeah. But then you've got the ones that are the same as the RS6, which is this one. It's not coming on. Yeah. Software glitches. Yeah, so the RS6 ones, there you go. That one. That's
a bit better. It reminds me of the RSQ8 as well. Like,
yeah, same.
That's a bit better, but I prefer the older ones, the older ones still, to be fair.
I just like this. Normal round dials, just like that. There we go.
You know what we'll do? Do a sound check for me. Audi OPF.
That is as good as it's
getting. Yeah, I could not hear it. I done a drive-by video for these, so I'm getting paid for this, guys. I'm employed now by Evil GT.
I suppose 100% of nothing is still.
I was about to say, if you want a bit of fuck all, then that's fine.
No problem.
But I could not hear it. Like when I went on the street, I could not hear this car, and it's a bit of a shame, isn't it? For the 5-pot engine, that sounds absolutely gorgeous.
Well, you can thank the emissions police, the fun sponges for that kind.
Yeah, you used to work for Audi, so you know all these regulations, don't you, and all sorts.
I do.
Can I have a squashy, please?
You can have your own because of COVID and stuff.
Anyways, let's go on track. Right guys, so I'm in the RS3 now with Lee. Obviously Ben cannot be trusted to drive the car because he's not the track guy, I've been told. You're not bothered. You know what, I might as well just get my car and just go on right. Yeah, you didn't even check then, the stewards. Right guys, this is actually the first time I've even been in the new RS3 and it's going to be on track. Like, how mad is that? So grateful. So Lee's just said that it's the first time he's drove this car today with traction off, so wish us luck, guys.
Yeah, we'll need it.
Oh, it's fast. So what are the brakes like, Lee?
What?
What are the brakes like?
They're alright for a while.
Then they did tire out through the
they just soften off a little bit.
yeah.
You wouldn't think you was in an RS3, would you?
I know. Yeah, they're the skiing bit. That's what I was saying. I got told off for last time. So we kept going over it a bit.
Yeah.
But what's good about this, guys? Already, the back end is like pointing in as you're turning, which is wow, the performance of this, wow, it handles so much better than my S3. Yeah, and the tyres are going to get tired. You're on P0, so guys, this isn't even track setup. But you know what? Lee's putting the times in here. It really is. And I think when you watch the reviews on this car, guys, every journalist or car journalist will say, like, the handling of this car is amazing. I can see why. Obviously, Lee's a good driver. I can see anyways, so it's making it even better.
Could have kept that on the track then. To be honest, it's the brakes, you know.
You know what it is? Parts of the track, guys, is very, very damp, and that was very wet. But guys, with Alton, it's very shady and very dry. And when I went on it, not too long ago, it was a few weeks back. It took a long time to dry. And I texted Ben this morning, didn't I? I did say to Ben this morning, it takes a long time to dry this track because half it's in the sun, half it's not throughout the day. It's a weird track, and that's why it's so good in testing. No, you've done well there. You've done well.
You know what? I've been driving Alton Park for 10 years.
Yeah.
And that is the second time in 10 years I've come off at that point.
You know what? I came off at the where you go on the street and you come round, and then like everyone seems to go off that bit. I went off that bit slightly. That bit I did struggle sometimes, but didn't go off. Well, Ben looks very worried. Ben, look.
Do you know Druids?
Yeah.
Well, do you know like the grass at Druids and the gravel pit?
Yeah.
We had a look.
Have you come off?
Yeah.
Have you actually?
Yeah.
How bad?
No, only it was slow.
Only a little bit. We was in the gravel track, but we had a little bit of momentum, so it carried on through. There might be a couple of stones hanging around.
Worried, yeah.
Are you winding me up?
No, I'm being dead serious. It's his fault. Fucking egging me on. He's like, come on, come on.
Right, that's it. You're getting out now.
Drive it like we stole it.
Yeah. To be fair, I thought I was in Liverpool.
Robbing the RS3.
On Pebble Beach.
I mean, when I've got a Scouser sat next to me, I feel like I've stolen a car.
Right, guys, so we're out with Ben now. Obviously, after the first lap with Lee, you seen what happens. It happens on track. Lee's a very good driver. And the second, he actually said, I don't know if you would have seen, guys, or not, but he actually said that's the second time he's came off at this track, and he's been on it for 10 years straight. Now that says something. He was pushing the car hard, and I did tell Ben he was. But I mean, that's what you come on track for. You come to push the car hard on track so it doesn't happen when you're on the streets. You know what I mean?
We're not going to go too mad though.
No.
Because I can't afford to fix it if I break it.
Lee can.
Yeah.
What I will say, it sounds so good inside still, but it's just that outside sound, I just can't hear anything. It's so bouncy.
So we'll just feel my way around first. The track's drying out nicely now, to be fair.
Yeah, it is. But this the thing, it is here, but where Lee went off, it's damp.
Still slippy?
Yeah, I'll let you know where it is.
Stay wide here and then come in.
Yeah.
Come in late. I'm not as good as Lee is.
Yeah, but what I love about that is you know you admit it and you dare to learn.
Go on then, you're just fucking hazarding me. Yeah, so they're talking this now. So Audi reckon they've only got another 20 newton meters over the old one.
Yeah.
There's absolutely no way. We obviously proved on the dyno. Dynoed at 562.
I'm not sure.
When I drove this over the over my old 8V that I had,
Yeah.
you could tell straight away. First and second, more than anything, is where the extra torque is, without a shadow of a doubt, mate. I mean, it pulls way harder.
Yeah. It does. I can feel it myself.
Yeah.
It doesn't feel like a standard car, guys. It really doesn't, to be honest.
They've turned the boost right up, haven't they?
Yeah. See, it's just out the bend there. You know what, guys? You can tell the rear axle so much better. It's just putting it through with the momentum. Ah, this car's sick. It really is.
Better tyres,
Yeah.
this would be brilliant.
It's got so much potential. I said this to you when I came off with Lee. It's got so much potential. Gearbox though, I feel needs upgrading to a map here.
Yeah,
I've had it go funny a few times with Lee before.
Yeah.
I think it needs a gearbox map on its track because it's just going up and down constantly and it's getting a bit laggy now. But the rear axle is what they've mainly improved in this, isn't it? Really, and you can in the corners it moves. You can feel it moving and kicking out with the momentum.
Way more playful than the old one. The old one would have just washed wide. You get nothing at all from the back.
Yeah.
It just washed wide completely. Whereas this one now loves to just sort of kick out and give you a little bit. I mean, I've still got traction on because this is my second time on track, not just Alton Park, on track. I've not been on a track before, only ever go-karted. So I've kept the traction on just because I can't afford to bin it.
You might as well, and you know what, guys, it's not dry today. It's not dry, and they're on P0s.
Who even does that? People take P0s off on the road, never mind on a track.
It's a different ballgame.
So much understeer.
Yeah. You can just hear the tyres
Just to
screeching.
confirm, you'd like to call Steve?
Shut up, Siri!
Blue flag.
Stay there, Peugeot.
Just to confirm, you'd like to call Steve?
It's a different ball game track though compared to all like the street racing or which I don't advise, guys.
No. You can feel the back end rotating then as we're going round. It loves it.
Yeah.
So much better than the old one. So much better. And this is what I could never understand because Chris Harris, when he tested this car,
He didn't like it, did he?
no, and he's a respected journalist.
Yeah, he is. He's a good
Because
driver
he can
too.
fucking drive. That guy can drive.
Yeah.
And having driven the old one and then this one, I don't understand how he had so much negativity towards this, saying, oh, it's boring, it's rubbish, it's this, it's that. I
He's
can't
the
tell
only
you how much
journalist I've actually seen be really negative about it. Joe Achilles, I absolutely love Joe Achilles, got all the respect for him, and he loves BMW, he's a BMW fanboy, and he's even loved the RS3.
Yeah, he had one on long-term loan, didn't he?
Yeah.
And said how good it was, how much better than the old one it was.
Yeah.
Come on, turn in.
It's a fun car, this stuff,
Yeah.
isn't it? It really
Moves
is.
around so much. Should we call that a day?
Yeah.
I think we've given this enough stick now. But yeah, so Lee is a lot more aggressive than me.
Yeah.
He's a fucking lunatic,
He
isn't
is. He's a good driver though. Yes guys, and that's a wrap. What a video, what a day. You know, I feel so blessed to even go out in that car, and especially, well, I feel blessed to be even in that car, and then I feel even more blessed to go out on it and track. Like, there's not many people that have documented that, and I'm only small time. So a big massive shout out to Ben and Lee, Evil GT guys. If you don't know who they are, go subscribe to the channel. Amazing videos, and they're just a laugh. They really are a laugh to be with. Proper guys that I do respect. So Ben and Lee, I'm ending my video. You coming here?
Yes, mate. He's chit-chatting here.
Oh, he's chit-chatting.
Like, if anybody knows, I do all the video work, you know that?
Yeah. See, Lee's the main guy, aren't you, Lee?
I'm like, Ben does a bit of shit talking and stuff like that. I do all the proper work.
He's acting dead serious over here, talking to one of his fans.
Yeah. Well, when you say one, the only one.
No, these guys are big time now. Go subscribe to them. They don't need the subscribers. I need the subscribers, but go subscribe to them. I can't even see you, the sun. Go subscribe to them anyways. Really good lads, and again, like I said, I have huge respect for them. They are really good for the car community, and the videos are class. But yeah guys, that's a wrap. The RS3 is an absolute amazing car. It's got so much potential, and I cannot wait to see what the lads do with it. So yeah guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Please do like, please do comment what you think, and yeah, as always, please subscribe and stay tuned. Thanks guys, stay blessed.